Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're back, and here's you can see our standings. You know their records. So we're gonna get to this very quickly. I was thinking of doing one video per each team, but then that would just take forever to do. So we're gonna do this quickly, and let's just get the first team up here, and we'll go like that and see what's going on, because I don't even know. All right, first up, Ink Cherries, your people's champion. We'll let us step to the side over here, and there's what they got left, and that little asterisk there, that means that's the most important game for the Ink Cherries. They have the #1 offense in the league this year, but that one against Furpies, that one could be for a bye, which is what every team wants. And that 17-13, that right there is their opponent's record. So they got a strong finish. They got Comerica and Smash in between. So of course, with a Joker loss, would clinch a playoff spot today. But that's the Ink Cherries schedule. The Ink Cherries will now leave, and next is their opponent today, the Bombers. Nice and straight. The Bombers just have to get a little bit more over. There we go. The Bombers today, you see their final thing. They got the Shamrock Smash. That's their biggest game because, of course, they're fighting for that third and final playoff spot. So they got the Smash, and then the Jaybirds, and then the Razorbacks to finish up. And they got a sort of a 500 schedule of 14 wins, 16 losses for a total of their last 3 teams. And again, that Smash game is probably their biggest game of the year. Goodbye, Bombers. We'll bring in the Smash. The Smash, who just can't seem to let go of that bat. Push them over, just there. No hands allowed on camera. And there's the Smash. The Smash, yes, they got me, Ink Cherries, and the Joker. So you can see that. Just like me, they like the Bombers. When I say me, I mean the Bombers. The Bombers are their biggest game because that will put, the Smash in the lead there for the final playoff berth. 14-16, yes. So that's the Smash thing. Now get off. Next, Smash's opponents today. Don't worry about sound effects. Is Danielle's Angels, their opponent. And who they got left. You can see they got the Jaybirds, the Joker, and Comerica, and they have the toughest total record. They see 20-10. So they got 2 tough teams with the Joker in between. That one for the Jaybirds could be, just getting you got to beat the teams ahead of you. So if you can beat the Jaybirds, move a little bit closer. You never know what's going to happen week to week here in the Bombers League. So the Angels are flying away. And next coming in, we have Drew's Crusaders. Drew's Crusaders, that one there, they have the Razorbacks, Furpies, Frat Boys, and the Jaybirds. They're tough. 18-12 record for those 3, but that one against the Razorbacks, that could be for the first overall pick. And that's about it. If you're going to be bad, at least be real bad and get that first overall pick, because you're going to get an elite quarterback or an elite running back next year. So he's going to go mine some gold. And next one coming in, who has trouble with me standing up, is Mr. Comerica. I told you hold all calls. Disregard the ringing. God, it never goes off. This is Mr. Comerica. Mr. Comerica, you see, you got the Ink Cherries, the Razorbacks, and Danielle's Angels to finish up the season. Comerica has the #1 defense. But that one against Ink Cherries, they'll put it, win or lose. It's either a game ahead or a game behind that you have to win. So that's Mr. Comerica. He will go and save lives right now. Moving on, we will have the Joker. The Joker next. The Joker, you see his last 3 is Furpies, Frat Boys, Danielle's Angels, and the Shamrock Smash. Of course, that one against Furpies is the one you got to beat in your division. He cannot afford really to lose any more games this year. One loss by him will set off 3 clinch playoff berths for the teams ahead of him. So that's an important game, that Furpies Fat Boys, for the Joker. He would now go he would go cause chaos somewhere else. Yeah, just get out of the way. Next, his opponent today is the Razorbacks. One of the hottest teams in the league so far. More sound effects. The Razorbacks, they got Drew's Crusaders, Comerica, and then the Bombers to finish up the season. So you can see their important game is Drew's Crusaders, because that will be the battle for the #1 pick. You really can't go wrong with like the top 3 picks, because you're all going to get an elite quarterback or running back. But that's where the #1 overall pick, that Drew Crusaders game, is important for the Furpies. Now he's gonna leave and go get some slop, and we're gonna move on to the Frat Boys. I have to get my hands. Rule #1: one take, no hands. Furpies Frat Boys. Yes, they're playing. They have the Joker left. They have Drew's Crusaders and the Ink Cherries. Now, the game against the Joker here, if they win that one, you'll clinch a playoff berth. Of course, I've been saying that. And the one at the end there, Ink Cherries, that could be for a first round bye, which is very important. They have a weak schedule. There's 13 wins and 17 losses for the teams combined there. And so yeah, I'm thinking that the one against the Joker is going to clinch them a berth, and the one for the Ink Cherries could be for a first round bye, and that is huge. Believe me, that is huge to get. Alright, Furpies going back to school. Last but not least is the North leader, the Jaybirds. The Jaybirds, they got Daniel's Angels left. They got the Bombers and Drew's Crusaders. 11-19, it's a weak schedule for his opponents, but of course that first game right there against Daniel's Angels, they'll probably clinch a first round bye if he can get that win. And then move on to play the playoffs and set his roster and all that stuff. So that's team by team, games left, and what they need to do. So he's going to go fly off. So we'll just we'll come right back on now. We're just going to finish this. We're going to give you 2 videos today, and we're just going to say goodbye, kiddies, and hope you enjoyed this week's show. It hasn't been that great, but then again, it hasn't been that bad. So, till next week, kiddies, this is Betcha Bunny. Love yous all.